So if you're struggling to come up with a lead magnet, right, an offer that you can put out there to get people into your world and start the conversation, consider teaching them something through an email drip course, for example. Because teaching and educational content is really underutilized in B2B marketing, I find. Think of something that you can teach your prospective buyers about the problem that they're experiencing or the wish that they want fulfilled, or even on how to buy a product or service like yours. Because especially in larger B2B enterprise type organizations, often the person that you're speaking to has an inner battle to fight before they can go ahead and purchase your services or product. So an email drip course is just a tactical example of how you could execute that, but teaching somebody something in a couple of steps is a great way to transfer your knowledge and your expertise and to build trust with your prospective buyer. So how do you go about it? Because you can't just go and say, well, we'll send a 7 email like nurture cadence and it's a training, but it's really just 7 pieces of individual content. The first thing you need to think of is, what does that person need to know in order to solve that problem that they have? So what is the outcome going to be of this course? What can you do after this course, or what will you know? And the next thing is to structure it. Like if there's, I don't know, 7 emails in your drip course, what is each email going to be about, and how is it sort of built up as a course so that it leads logically to the end goal that you've promised? And start with the most important thing that they need to know first, right? And then work your way down from that. And then, practical ways you could implement them. Email drip course is really easy to make with an automation tool. It's just a simple cadence that says, send an email, wait a couple days, send an email, wait a couple days, etc. You could also use a platform like Thinkific to actually turn it into a full-on course that lives somewhere with maybe videos or PDFs attached to it. But of course, do keep in mind how far do you want to go to still keep it free. But obviously the most important thing is that you're actually teaching somebody something valuable in their buyer journey. Don't just treat it as a sort of a way to disguise that you're actually just sending a commercial message. But yeah, summary of the whole thing, very underutilized. Definitely start trying those out, email drip courses.